high-speed police chase involving a member of one of the most well-known motorcycle gangs in the U.S. And the man has ties to 2 active duty sailors here in Jacksonville.
Right now, they're actually in front of my patrol car getting his patches and his colors off his back. And he is a verified pagan through NCIC, GCIC.
That dash cam and body camera video were just released today.
Yeah, this all comes 8 days after the high-speed pursuit in St. Mary's. News for Jax reporter Eric Avenir joining us now live to explain how it all started.
Yeah, Ken, it all started when a St. Mary's police officer caught 2 motorcyclists in the act of street racing through St. Mary's. He pursued both motorcyclists, but only one gave up and surrendered. And it just so happened the person who surrendered turned out to be a member of a biker gang labeled by the FBI as outlaws. Shortly before 1 a.m., the radar in the St. Mary's police cruiser detects a vehicle coming from behind at 112 miles per hour. Then Corporal Stokes' dash cam records 2 motorcycles speeding past him. The corporal says the 2 motorcyclists appeared to be racing each other, so he pursued them both in an effort to conduct a traffic stop. Neither motorcyclist would stop, and both accelerated much faster. But Corporal Stokes was able to maintain a visual of both motorcycles far ahead of him. At one point during the chase, the 2 motorcyclists split from each other, so Corporal Stokes found himself following a motorcycle driven by a man who was later identified as 26-year-old Daniel Hubbard of Woodstock, Alabama. Hubbard comes to a stop and surrenders to Corporal Stokes. Notice Hubbard is wearing a vest with patches that identify him as a member of the Pagan 1% biker gang. A background check confirms his affiliation with the gang.
Yeah, I think if that goes to the jail, you won't get it back. Your jacket.
That's why he's going to call somebody.
Yeah.
That somebody he called was his girlfriend, who is stationed at NAS Jax, and her friend, who is stationed at Mayport. Corporal Stokes is concerned about active duty sailors being affiliated with a man whose name just popped up on a national law enforcement database as a certified gang member.
I don't know if you guys would be interested. I was just in a vehicle pursuit with a pagan, 1%er. He called his girlfriend and a friend to come and get the motorcycle and his colors, and they are both Navy personnel. So right now they're actually in front of my patrol car getting his patches and his colors off his back. And he is a verified pagan through NCIC, GCIC.
Pagan 1% has been identified by the FBI as a biker gang more than 1,000 members strong, whose territory is the eastern seaboard. The FBI says the gang is involved in violent organized crime, and according to both the FBI and ATF, the gang is at war with the Hells Angels biker gang. Now, Hubbard is already bonded out of jail, and his next court date is August 19th. As for that other motorcyclist, well, that person got away and has yet to be identified. Reporting live, Eric Avenir, Channel 4, the local station.
And Eric, as you're talking through that, talking about getting the colors off Hubbard's back, that's his vest. Why wouldn't he get his vest back if he went to jail while he was wearing it?
So to my understanding, he was not going to get that vest back. They didn't even want him to go to jail with that vest on because of the patches. Those patches they thought could incite a riot inside the jail, especially a race riot, because the Pagan 1%ers, according to the FBI, has racist views towards African Americans. So they were basically trying to avoid something much worse happening inside the jail. And get this, on top of all of that, he already told the officer he had a tattoo of a noose on his body. So they were really trying to avoid a much serious situation inside the jail.
All right, thanks for the explanation, and thank you for the report. Eric Avenir reporting live tonight.